Today is March 31st, 2023, and I want to talk about the Cream song written by Eric Clapton, Strange Brew. And I'll read the lyrics first. Strange brew, killing what's inside of you. She's a witch of trouble in electric blue. In her own mad mind, she's in love with you. With you. Now what you gonna do? Strange brew, killing what's inside of you. She's some kind of demon messing in the glue. If you don't watch out, it'll stick to you. To you. What kind of fool are you? Strange brew, killing what's inside of you. On a boat in the middle of the raging sea, she would make a scene for it all to be ignored. And wouldn't you be bored? Strange brew, killing what's inside of you. Strange brew, strange brew, strange brew, strange brew, killing what's inside of you. So, what does it mean? Well, I want to go to Luke chapter 8, verse 22 to 25. Now it came to pass on a certain day that he went into a ship with his disciples, and he said unto them, Let us go over unto the other side of the lake. And they launched forth. But as they sailed, he fell asleep. And there came down a storm of wind on the lake, and they were filled with water and were in jeopardy. And they came to him and awoke him, saying, Master, Master, we perish. Then he arose and rebuked the wind and the raging of the water. And they ceased, and there was a calm. And he said unto them, Where is your faith? And they being afraid wondered, saying to one another, What manner of man is this? For he commandeth even the winds and the water, and they obey him. So, on a boat in the middle of a raging sea, she would make a scene for it all to be ignored. Okay, so here again we encounter a nickname for Jesus. He's hidden under the feminine pronoun, but it's an alias. It's an obvious alias. I think this is actually one of the better examples to show that it's a recurring. I think that's what they call a motif, but it's. She would make a scene for it all to be ignored. So I think this is again another song that kind of instructs us something about Jesus. It's instructing us about Jesus, and it's the giveaway is here. On a boat in the middle of a raging sea, she would make a scene for it all to be ignored. So, something about ignore the storm, ignore the storm. She would make a scene. So, the she here is a reference to Jesus. Unpleasant or unpalatable as that might be to some people, I don't really feel there's a way around that. She would make a scene for it all to be ignored. This is Luke 8, 22 to 25, Mark chapter 4, 35 to 41, Matthew chapter 8, 23 to 27. So she's a witch of trouble in electric blue. In her own mad mind, she's in love with you. Now what you gonna do? So again, I my assertion, my theory is that this song has to do with Jesus, and that is the main person we're talking about. She's some kind of demon messing in the glue. If you don't watch out, it'll stick to you. Okay, so I just want to touch on this song, and I'm not going to get too far into the what's going on, but it's pretty obvious to me that this in the boat of the middle of the raging sea is definitely a reference to Luke chapter 8, 22 to 25. Okay, thank you.